I feel that meeting with my supervisor while going through the training process really helped ease the transition from a classroom setting into understanding a little bit more about what the actual job that I was going to be doing. The thing I liked about it the most was after I met with my supervisor, I felt immediate support, like that it was all gonna kind of go smoothly because I mean, when you're in the classroom, you don't really get to see like that, reality of what it'll be like when you're finished with the classroom portion. So I think feeling that support, that knowing that it was going to be a smooth transition, really was beneficial for me. And I feel he explained the job pretty well. I feel like it was, he was pretty straightforward about it, which was helpful because it gave me again, like more of a clear understanding of how the transition would go. It was in a sense like putting the puzzle pieces together for me. And what would I change about the new hire onboarding process? Well, I'm not 100% sure, if this is asking like the whole process, but like in the very beginning, I would say, maybe a little more like tutorials on how to get all of your systems set up and running because, it can be a little overwhelming when you take all of everything home and you're trying to figure it out completely on your own and you're trying to explain, maybe in text to somebody. So I think maybe, seeing some tutorials on, actually how to get those set up. Once we got things set up, everything was pretty smooth from there. As far as classroom, I kind of feel it might have been a little helpful to have smaller class sizes just due to we covered quite a bit of material, and everybody has different like learning processes and everybody's different in where they are in technology, so we had a lot of hurdles to overcome with that. So maybe a smaller class size might make that process a little easier on the trainers and the new hires. Also, when we go into our actual new role, I feel maybe a little bit of working together with a little bit more of a seasoned representative, because it's fine, it's been a learning experience, but the calls that we are normally taking day to day in our actual job once we come out of the classroom are a little more different than what we practice mostly in training, which is also completely understandable because that's just kind of you learn as you go. But maybe seeing that a little more from somebody who's already in the position, seeing like what the bulk of the calls that they're getting and how they're going about their day-to-day might have been a little helpful as you're adjusting to for a new hire. So I hope that's helpful, and thanks.